Okay, so I have to share this. Yesterday, I was reading the news on Business Insider, and I saw an article about a $30 million mansion for sale in Beverly Hills.
Hey, this is Jesse and Jocelyn with the Jesse Perez Group, here to give you a Monday market update. Jocelyn, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are going over the stats of what happened in the market last week, and we're talking about showings during COVID-19.
Very well. So what we saw happen in the last 7 days is we had 1,123 new properties that were new to the market. We had 1,217 properties that went into escrow, and then we had 889 properties that closed escrow. Buyers got the keys to their homes.
Yeah, those are some good numbers. So the reason we're bringing this up is because we are seeing a big jump in activity. So in comparison to last week, there are 256 new listings and 290 more properties that went into escrow. So normally we refer to the video and the stats from last week, but this week we definitely wanted to share that there's an increase in activity and things are looking up.
Right.
Okay, so next I want you to share what are showings like for yourself and for buyers and for sellers during this time?
Sure. So definitely showings have changed since the pre-COVID-19 situation. What's required now to view a property is the coronavirus addendum. It's called a PEAD form. And we all sign it. I sign it. The buyer sign it. Basically specifying or certifying that we don't have the virus that we know of, and we don't have the symptoms. So we signed that addendum. A lot of sellers also want to see the pre-approval letter, and they want to see the proof of funds.
Yeah.
So before we go view it, they want to make sure the buyer's in a position, willing and able buyer to write an offer if they like the property.
Right. So for this reason, we have a lot of buyers we're working right now, and we highly encourage them have the pre-approval ready, have your proof of funds ready, so we are able to work on your behalf and schedule showings. Because without these things, it's just a lot more difficult nowadays.
Yes.
But okay, so I have to share this. Yesterday, I was reading the news on Business Insider, and I saw an article about a $30 million mansion for sale in Beverly Hills, as if that's not enough. It was built originally with 2 bomb shelters. I'm mind blown by this. Have you read about it?
I did read about it. I found out that it does have 2 bomb shelters. But the interesting one, or the one that caught my attention, is the one, they have one of the shelters inside the house, the second shelter, they built it underneath the pool. And they were saying, as I was reading, that the thought behind this was in case of a nuclear bomb or whatnot, you can dive in the pool, go through the pool water with chlorine or whatnot, get decontaminated, and then make it through the tunnel and get into the shelter, and you're safe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty unique, but that's all we have for today's Monday market update. Do you want to share about our link?
Yes. So we, after these videos, we do get some calls, we do get some texts. Feel free to reach out to us, shoot us a message. We'll jump on a call for a few minutes and answer any questions you might have. We do have a link in our bio to book an appointment. All you got to do is just click on the link, and it'll show you when we're available, and you can book a quick 10-15 minute call, and we'll answer any real estate questions that you have.
Personalized for you. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching.
Take care, you guys.